You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it.
It's Jedi Joey. Welcome back again to another video. So today, this is a video that's been long awaited for a long time, guys. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of many different superhero TV shows. Daredevil, all Marvel, and then we have a DC podcast. So if you guys haven't heard me talk about it, I'm a huge Arrow fan. And one of the things I loved about Arrow was that they opened up the possibility of other heroes to join, but also when we were doing Crisis, we were playing with the multiverse. And when they did Crisis on Infinite Earths, much like the classic DC storyline we got in the animated universe recently with the Tomorrowverse, now we got something even cooler. And that is that we got alternate versions of our favorite characters, just like we're experiencing in the MCU. And so what we got here in the Arrowverse was in 801, we were introduced to a variant on Earth 2 instead of Earth 1. We learned that Green Arrow is not Oliver Queen. It's actually Adrian Chase, Oliver's mortal enemy. On Earth 1, Adrian Chase is Prometheus, and Prometheus was Oliver's greatest threat. He was like Joker, molded into Ghostface, with throwing stars, katanas, a massive threat. But that version of Adrian died in Arrow Season 5 by committing suicide in order to pull off his great plan, his great trick to blow up the island that Oliver trained on, and many of his other friends along with it. But ultimately that wasn't as successful, and so in 801 we're introduced to an Adrian Chase that's very different. After Oliver breaks into Unidact Industries where Merlin works, we get to see a fight ensue that was hyped up in the trailers of Oliver fighting Adrian Chase. And the reason we're talking about this is I actually want, this video is not based on any news that's happening. It's a what if scenario. And we're going to get into it in a minute. But what I want to tell you about is this video is so good, it inspired me to make a whole mini-series just about this idea. And I think I will make one. I just need to see if my friend is willing to put on a green hood and suit up as the Oliver Queen GA, where I am the Adrian Chase Green Arrow. Because I want to make this whole thing into a miniseries after putting the script together for this video. So basically what's happening, guys, is the what if series. And we're going to do multiple. If you guys like this first episode, we'll break it up into multiple parts, and we'll also do a miniseries story, a short story, maybe even a short movie, of me running around as Adrian Chase Green Arrow telling people that they failed this city on Earth 2. So how this got started, guys, I came up with the theory is, in the Crisis, multiple Earths are wiped out, but then they're merged into Earth Prime. But some of the Earths that are wiped out never return. And so because they never return, one thing I gotta ask you guys is, how would you guys feel if everyone on Earth 2 still perished, but Adrian Chase still was alive? I think this would be a great idea, because then we could, while Oliver is the Spector, there could still be someone holding the mantle of Green Arrow, running around on another Earth, protecting the multiverse, protecting the other Earths, without superpowers, and just being Green Arrow, kind of like a Daredevil thing, a vigilante that would jump from Earth to Earth. Maybe give him a time-jumping thing, so that he's able to jump from the different Earths and protect and look after all Oliver's friends, and still check on the multiverse while Oliver is checking on it on a larger scale. I think this would be awesome. And Adrian on Earth 2, maybe Adrian has different villains than Oliver did, so you could get introduced to a whole new rogues gallery of Green Arrow villains. Maybe a new Count Vertigo, maybe a new Deathstroke, maybe a new, maybe a Prometheus that's not Adrian Chase. The sky's the limit. Maybe a more accurate Ricardo Diaz. So anyway, guys, would you guys want to see this? And do you think Adrian Chase Green Arrow would be more faithful to the comics than Stephen Amell's Oliver Queen? I mean, Josh Segarra is an amazing actor. He has darker hair, so he fits more with me. I think Adrian had a better beard than Oliver did on the show, except for till season 5. No, not season 5. Except for maybe season 7, which he had the perfect beard and then he shaved it off. But overall, guys, would you guys be interested in seeing this miniseries? Are you guys interested in seeing Adrian Chase return in any form? And would you like to see R2 Adrian be shown as a hero instead of a villain? Let me know your thoughts. We could get a true Vigilante story, but as Green Arrow instead of the character of Vigilante. And maybe Adrian would have a team of heroes, a Team Arrow, just like Oliver did. But maybe it's comprised of different people. Maybe Bronze Tiger's on his team. Maybe other characters from his Earth are on his team. The sky's the limit, guys, and we can finally get that Black Canary and Adrian romance that they built up on in 801. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.